Hello. A little while ago, I did a post or a poll or something in the group asking, how do you feel about marketing? And I just had it open and I think I actually just closed it. But I gave a couple of multiple choice answer options like A, not again, or like, I have to do this. I'm trying to just scroll down and find it now because I wanted to read it out. B was something like, why did I close this? Fuck, here it is. B was, this post is really going to help my audience. And C was, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I hope this gets a lot of likes. And I had a lot of people saying that their answer was like, I have to post something, like thinking about posting on social media as a chore. Which I get it, because, a lot of the time you're just so busy with so many other things that sometimes finding the time or making the time to come and do a post on your social media page for your marketing can feel like, it's just another thing that I have to do. But I have a little trick for you. So if this is you, this is what I want you to try from now on. So the reason why I think a lot of people feel like this is, one, they're already really busy. They've got a lot of things on it. It is just, it's another thing that they have to do, but it is important part of business growth and marketing these days. Two, so many people still aren't clear on like why they're doing it, who they're talking to, and what people want to see. So a lot of the time it's kind of just, let me find something to post so that I can have a post up there. But then when you do it from that place, and your energy is really like meh, nobody's really going to give it that much attention anyway. And I also wrote a blog post on this yesterday. I posted on my page on my Instagram yesterday. It's like, when you're excited about what you're sharing, when you're enthusiastic about it, when you think your audience and you think they're really going to like this thing that you're posting, and you feel good about it, then that's the kind of content that is going to get a really great response from your audience. But when you're coming at it from this like energetic, sluggish place of like, I really don't want to be doing this, I'm only doing it because I have to, then people will see that post and be like, they don't care. like, why would I like that? So my trick for you that I want you to try is, instead of, when you go onto your Instagram or your Facebook or whatever you're posting on, sometimes people think, like, when you think about who you're posting for, who you're creating content for, who's going to be seeing the photo or the video or whatever that you're sharing, if you don't know that person, if you're thinking in your mind that like, this, I'm talking to a stranger, or I'm putting this out here for hopefully a new client to see and find me and discover my work. If you're not clear on who you're talking to, then you cannot really connect with anyone. And I know I've spoken about this before. So what I want you to try instead is, the next time you go onto your Instagram or Facebook to share something, to post something, think about your BFF, your best friend, who you can be like weird and silly with, and you just get each other. Or think about like your favorite client who you can be weird and silly with, and you just get each other, and you have like really good conversations that are really fulfilling and that kind of thing. And make sure that whatever it is that you're sharing, that person's going to like. It doesn't have to be just, it can still be a picture of your work, but you can tell a story about it as if you were telling your friend, or as if you were telling your favorite client. There's some really, really great inspiring Instagram accounts that do this really well. what is it called? The Manse, the MANSE. My friend Lauren told me about them, and like they're just hilarious. Most of they're a very, very successful injectable clinic, but most of their content is just memes about injectables, because it's hilarious, it's funny, and it's like clients want to go there because of their content is like funny, you know, it makes them laugh. Once again, I want to remind you that like people don't go on social media to shop and buy things. They go there to be entertained. And so, you know, if you want your marketing to really connect with people, you have to be able to connect with them by showing them something that they relate to, that they find entertaining, that they find interesting. And one of the best ways to do that is to know clearly who you actually are talking to, and really think, well, how can I add a little bit of entertainment into this person's day? How can I add, like, just tell them a story about something that happened today? Social media is in a way just like storytelling. That's what the media always has been, like newspapers, newsletters. People read stories about things, they read information about things. So while you don't have to go and write a friggin' news article or something for every post that you do, you can make it as though you are, you know, telling your friend about something that you were thinking about, something that you were doing, or something that you did today, something that's happening behind the scenes, or share a funny meme with them like you would with your friend. So that's the attitude shift that you can start to make it a little bit more fun. Is like, don't think about it as though it's something that you have to do as a business strategy. Think about it as though, how can I share cool stuff with my friends, with my best friends, with my favorite clients? Because they're the ones that are probably already following you. So think about, how can I really like entertain and connect with the people who already follow me, who already like me, who already know me? How can I loosen up a little bit and be a little bit more me, a little bit more silly, a little bit more real? Or like, if you really find yourself liking inspiring kind of content as well, you can make that a part of your brand. You can share that kind of content. Like, look at the kind of things that you're even looking at on Instagram and Facebook. What are the things that you're interested in? For me, it's a lot of like, either I like inspiring kind of quotes, I like mindset kind of quotes and accounts. I like to study like brain science and relationships and connection. They're all things that I'm really interested in. So I do share a lot of that stuff in my content and in my stories and things like that. And that's typically some of the things that gets the best engagement, because people, you know, my audience and clients have similar interests or are interested in that. So you can make it more fun by making it more like personal, and thinking about your audience as though they're already a bunch of your best friends who just want to like hang out and laugh together, and you want to share things with them, and as if tell them what you did in your day. Let me know if you're going to try that. Let me know if that helps, and come back and tell me how it goes if you're going to try it. Okay.